All right, y'all. This is for those of you who are anxious because I got the funniest question the other day. And it was funny to me because it was something like, have you always been grounded and like not anxious? Something like that. And I was like, no. For most of my life, I was ungrounded for sure. I didn't start to understand the idea of grounding till I was like 20. And that was when I went to yoga and actually like relaxed into my body, but also like fired muscles and was still. And it was such a powerful turning point for me because prior to that, it was just like, living up here in idealistic, like perfectionism and trying to contort my body into that perfect image by disassociating and looking in the mirror most of the day, which is what you do as a ballerina. Instead of being inside the body, it was sort of like out there. So going to yoga was that turning point that was like, oh, I can relax into this body. It's a safe place to be. People are not going to judge me here. And no, I was filled with anxiety. I worried. My mom said she thought I was born worried, which I probably was. I was a premature baby by like 6 weeks and stuck in an incubator for quite a while and no one, to really snuggle with. So that shaped a lot, and I had to learn to transform this. And a lot of deep, ancient practices of breath, definitely breath practices, mantra practices, certain things. Mantra is mind tool. Man stands for manas, which is the mind, and tra is tool. So mantra is just a tool for shifting your mind into more relaxation, into less agitation. From this to that, right? And so I had to do a lot of that stuff. And that's some of what I'm going to be teaching in the Divine Feminine Journey, the Foundational Mystery School Teachings course, because there are practices that if you do them, they will transform things. I could confidently say if you do them, they will transform almost everything for you. And if you don't do them, they won't, right? But I went from being an anxious wreck to be most of the time being calm and just being an anxious wreck at certain moments. And I hope that helps you. Join the course. The info is below.